buying the cheapest 5G smartphone in 2026 is more entertaining. The optimal hit place for Motorola 5G phones was typically between $400 to $500, but now you can get a solid device for less than $200. Here's the updated field for near-cheap 5G Motorola smartphones and the trade-offs needed. We've listed the best budget Motorola Android 5G phones in the USA, UK, Canada, Australia, and all over the world. 1. Motorola Moto G5G 2026. The Motorola Moto G5G 2026 is one of the best choices for experiencing 5G connectivity at an affordable price. It offers a large display, smooth performance for everyday tasks, and stable battery life sufficient for all-day use. Equipped with an entry-level chipset, it allows for smooth web browsing, social media, and light gaming. Motorola's signature clean Android interface makes it easy and fast to use all functions. The camera is standard, but sufficient for simple photo taking. Overall, this smartphone is the perfect choice for users who want to experience 5G speeds at a low price. 2. Motorola Moto G54 5G. The Motorola Moto G54 5G is a cost-effective smartphone that offers excellent performance and the latest features. It features a smooth display, ample battery life, and a processor that provides multitasking performance superior to most entry-level smartphones. With 5G support, you can experience faster internet speeds for streaming and downloading. The Motorola Moto G54 5G offers a clean Android environment free of unnecessary apps. 3. Moto G Stylus 5G 2022. The Moto G Stylus 5G 2022 is a versatile phone that can handle almost anything you throw at it. It has a 6.8-inch FHD Plus display with a 120 Hz refresh rate. This screen real estate is the perfect size for the highlight feature, including the built-in stylus. Powered by 8 GB RAM and a Snapdragon 695 processor, Moto G Stylus 5G can keep up with your daily use. Motorola has included a 5,000 mAh battery for impressive battery life. With heavy or regular service throughout the day, you can get up to 2 days of trouble-free use. The Moto G Stylus 5G is our premium choice regarding cheap 5G phones because of its power, all-day battery life, built-in stylus, and 5G cellular connectivity. It also allows you to take good quality photos, especially in good lighting conditions. 4. Motorola Moto G34 5G. The Motorola Moto G34 5G is one of the most affordable 5G smartphones released in 2026, making it a great choice for budget-conscious buyers. Despite its low price, it can smoothly handle basic tasks such as making calls, texting, and web browsing. Battery life is also impressive, allowing for all-day use without worrying about charging. Its lightweight design provides a comfortable grip. While it is not designed for high-end gaming or advanced photography, it offers all the features necessary for daily use. It is an excellent product for entering the world of 5G smartphones. 5. Moto G 5G Plus. Motorola is advancing its mission of providing 5G for everyone with the exciting launch of the Moto G 5G Plus in Europe. In North America, affordable 5G will start with the Moto Z4 and 5G Moto mod, and continue with the Edge, which will launch later this summer. It's likely a phone from the Moto G line, which is too low-end. Regarding the Moto G 5G Plus phone's features, the cell phone has a large 6.7 FHD Plus screen. It comes with 4 GB of RAM with 64 GB of storage. The Android 10 operating system phone has a Qualcomm Snapdragon 7655G with an octa-core Adreno 620. 6. Motorola One 5G Ace. The Motorola One 5G Ace has good value for money and feels like a 6.7-inch display fits in one hand. The camera system, 3 cameras on the back and a selfie on the front. Motorola has cut some cutoffs in the corners from the plastic backing to the lack of certified waterproof and dust-proof ratings, but overall the unit feels like a flagship for a fraction of the cost. One important thing to note is that the Motorola One 5G supports 6 GB of memory and 128 GB of storage, and microSD cards up to 1 TB. In general, low-end phones lack storage space and memory. Motorola One 5G Ace's microSD card support allows you to add a bit of bulk if needed. Motorola's approach to Android aligns with Google's native operating system version. 7. Motorola Moto G51 5G. The recently launched Moto G51 5G is also one of the cheapest 5G phones in 2026. The Moto G51 5G is a new low-cost phone with a 6.8-inch Full HD Plus display with up to 120 Hz refresh rate and a punch-hole notch cutout for a 13-megapixel selfie camera. It is powered by a Snapdragon 480 plus 5G chip with an octa-core CPU with an Adreno 619 GPU. The unit connects the processing unit with 4 gigabytes of RAM and 64 gigabytes of internal storage, which can be further expanded via a microSD card. On the back are 3 cameras: a 13-megapixel selfie camera, a 50-megapixel plus 8-megapixel plus 2-megapixel rear triple camera, and a 50-megapixel primary camera. The power button is a fingerprint reader, and the Moto G51 has a 5,000 mAh battery. The handset is also IP52 waterproof and dustproof. 8. Motorola Moto G82 5G. It continues to enter the mid-range category with the Motorola Moto G82 5G. The Qualcomm Snapdragon 695 SoC is a power-efficient yet powerful processor. Additionally, the device features a large 6.6-inch POLD 120 Hz display. Speaking of optics, it has a 50-megapixel triple rear camera setup. This might be one of the best cameras in its segment. Best of all, it also has a large 5,000 mAh battery. Plus, it supports 33-watt fast charging GEG, so you can get back to full power quickly. This is for you if you're looking for a near-perfect Motorola 5G phone. Easily one of the best Motorola 5G phones in 2026. 9. Motorola Moto G200 5G. Motorola Moto G200 5G is a new smartphone from Motorola. The Moto G200 5G has a plastic body protected by a front glass and a plastic back. The phone has a 6.8 IPS LCD with 1080p resolution, 144 Hz refresh rate, HDR10+, triple camera setup, 108 megapixel central, 8 megapixel ultra-wide, 2 megapixel depth, single selfie camera setup, 16 megapixel wide, and 4K video recording. Motorola Moto G200 5G runs on Android 11 OS, Snapdragon 888 plus 5G chipset, and octa-core processor. Other features include 8 GB RAM, 128 GB storage, 5,000 mAh battery, 33-watt fast charging, side-mounted fingerprint, dual SIM, NFC, GPS, and a 5G network. 10. Motorola Edge 30 Pro 5G. In addition to the Motorola Edge 30, Motorola is unveiling the Motorola Edge 30 Pro smartphone in the Edge 30 series. This new smartphone from Motorola was launched as the successor to the Motorola Edge 20 Pro. The Motorola Edge 30 Pro has a 6.7-inch AMOLED display with a pixel density of 393 ppi and a 20:9 aspect ratio. The screen has Corning Gorilla Glass 5 protection, and in the center there is a punch-hole cutout with a selfie camera. Powering the Edge 30 Pro has a Snapdragon 8 Gen 1 processor. The SoC has 8 GB of RAM and 128 GB of UFS 3.1 unexpanded storage. Regarding software, these new Motorola devices immediately put an almost stock Android UI on top and boot Android 12. For optical purposes, the handset boasts a triple camera setup. The camera setup consists of a 108-megapixel primary camera with an f1.9 aperture. The 108-megapixel sensor has an 8-megapixel telephoto lens and a 16-megapixel wide-angle sensor. The device on the front features a 32-megapixel selfie camera with an f2.25 aperture. Conclusion. So, this was our list of the cheapest Motorola 5G phones you can get in 2026. We have selected the best devices in the mid-range and low-price categories, so you can choose the best one according to your needs. Whether it's 5G, gaming, multitasking, or everyday use, you must know your needs. Once aligned, the rest falls into place. Either way, Motorola won't disappoint you. You will be immediately impressed with the clean stock Android UI. Please let us know in the comment box below if you think other cheap Motorola 5G smartphones should be mentioned.